Hi guys, I'm back. I've had a couple crazy weeks and I'm ready to start filming again. So it was brought to my attention that my beginners video, I did a winged eyeliner and I started thinking I probably did some things that were kind of crazy for your actual beginner. So today I'm going to do beginning eyeshadow. That's it. Simple beginning steps for eyeshadow. I have 3 brushes, 3 colors, super simple. So let's get started. Your first thing you're going to want to do no matter what eyeshadow you put on is prime your eyelids. Priming your eyelids is like priming your walls before painting. It helps the eyeshadow stick. It helps it so your oils don't come through. It helps the longevity and the colors. Just prime your eyelids. It's totally worth it. So today I'm just going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have a little sample. I like this one. I do like the Urban Decay Primer Potion better. So what I do is I just tap it along my eyelids. You don't want too much, and you can always add more, but make sure it gets really blended in. Okay? And you want to make sure, I always make sure I get down here, and then make sure this is blended up, because otherwise it does like crazy things. So I have full makeup on except for my eyes. I have nothing on my eyes. My eyes are naked. So I thought that way I could just hurry and get some eyes done for you guys and show you, and the rest of my makeup would already be done. So this is something new I haven't done. I've never done my eyes very last. Okay, see, I'm just mixing it, blending it really nicely all over. Okay. So there we go. My eyelids are primed. So you let that dry, and then I'm going to show you the palette I'm going to use. It's another City Mini palette by Maybelline. This is Chill Brunch Neutrals. I'm so sorry. The glare. There we go. Chill Brunch Neutrals. So these are more soft, purpley neutrals, but I figured it's pretty good for almost everybody's skin color. It's a teeny tiny. It's like $7. And the 3 colors we're going to use is I am actually going to put this one all over my lid to set the primer. We're going to use this color and this color. So 3 colors, that's it. And the 3 brushes we're going to use. And this is kind of just, if you're going to buy one brush, you have money for one brush, buy a fluffy blender brush. Doesn't matter who you buy it from. This is the Morphe E22. It's pretty inexpensive, but you do have to buy it online. And see, it's just kind of tapered, and it's really for fluffy blending. And then the second one I'm going to use is this flat brush like this. This is my Eco Tools, and that's for your lid. And then the third brush I'm going to use, and this one can really just be any small brush. This is just a little diagonal brush, and I'm going to use that to cover my eyebrow bone to help accentuate my brows. So we're going to take the E22 fluffy brush and this light color. Make sure you always tap your product because you don't want that fallout on your makeup. So I'm just going to lightly go over all my makeup, all my primer with a very light color. I mean, like, it could be skin color. This is just what's in this palette. Normally I would probably use a little bit darker color, not something so light, but I wanted to be able to just use 3 eyeshadows on this tutorial to show you how easy it can be, and you don't have to have 75 colors to make your eyes look pretty. So there we go. My eyeshadow is now set, and now we can continue. So I'm going to take this light purple color here. It's kind of like a nude taupey purple. And I'm going to tap it, always tap. And I'm going to go in right where my crease is. And I'm just going to do a windshield wiper motion, back and forth. Okay, now if you have hooded eyes, which I kind of do, I always bring it up to my brow bone, and you can just fill your brow bone. It's above your crease. And I will always usually bring that color up. And I also like to go back and forth and I do swirls around, swirling back and forth. Honestly, blending is key when you want your eyeshadow to look good. Taking a little bit extra time to make sure that it's blended really well will really help. So it's just blended back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? See that? Now you can tell the difference between my two eyes. You can see the color and no color. And I mean, it honestly just looks really nice. Now if you want it a little bit darker, you can just build on it. Do it a little bit back and forth, bring it down a little bit. Sometimes I bring it over here into the corner on the outer side and really just move it all around. So I'm going to pause and do my other eye and then we'll come back. Okay, so now both eyes have the light purple on, and now I'm going to take this really shimmery kind of a, I don't even know what that is. It's kind of got some gold cast to it. It's really pretty. And I'm going to use that on my lid. So I'm going to take this little flat brush. It's really easy just to tap on your lids. And again, I'm going to get it into the product and tap. And then I'm going to press it in first to my eyelid. Okay? And then I'll kind of, depending on what the product is, I'll kind of drag and just do little presses, little press sweeps. So press, sweep, okay? Oh, see? I've got some fallout. I didn't tap it enough. Press, sweep, okay? And you're just gonna do it all over your lid. Obviously your lid is where your eyeball is. And you're just gonna tap it all along there. See the difference? Just a really light shimmer, nothing too crazy. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Now what I like to also do is go through and just take my fluffy brush again, my E22, just use whatever leftover product is on it, and just kind of blend right there in the crease again to kind of soften the shimmer so it's not so crazy right there next to my crease. So it just kind of softens it. So there we go, that's that step. Okay, both eyes are done, and now I'm going to take this angled brush into the light bone color, and I'm going to just lightly go right under my brow bone. Okay. And then I'm going to take this and just blend around it. And that just kind of highlights your brow bone and helps bring your eyes up so your eyes look a little bit bigger, and also helps cover up, you know, any mistakes you may have made with doing your brows if you do your brows. I usually won't use quite as light of color on me personally, but again, I wanted to be able to do an all-in-one. So there you have it. There are my eyes. Super simple, super neutral. Anybody can do this. Like really, really easy. So the next thing you're gonna do, oh, and if you don't end up buying a brush like this, you can seriously just use your finger. Just tap it there, okay? Okay, so what else you can do on this eye is take black or brown eyeliner and just trace right along your lash line. Excuse me. You can also use this brush right here and just take, maybe I'll do that just for a little bit of drama. I'm going to take this, let's not do it upside down, this color right here that we put in our crease, and I'm going to just kind of rub it underneath my eye. Ever so slightly right next to my eye. Just to kind of bring a little smokiness to it. Okay. Just a little bit, see? Just a teeny bit. Now I'm going to add mascara, and then the look will be done. So I'm going to add my mascara and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, there you go. Here's my mascara. I did put a little bit on my bottom lashes, not too much. You don't need to put mascara on your bottom lashes, especially if your lashes tend to touch the bottom and smear. My bottom lashes had a little bit of eyeshadow and foundation on them, so they just looked weird without a little bit something just bringing back my black eyelashes. I did use Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. It is by far my favorite right now, but you can use any mascara. Anything will work. So there's my very simple neutral eye that I think anybody can get away with. 3 colors, 3 brushes, so simple. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will try to respond. Like and subscribe my video. I'm going to try to focus on doing some more tips and tricks for beginners and then get into more detailed eyeshadows as well. Okay, thank you. Bye.